guys, this is Kristen at Cookin' in the County, and today I am going to show you how to make a lemon crunch cake. Now, I have professed that I have been watching a lot of TikToks and I've seen this recipe on TikTok. I think we've all heard of a strawberry crunch cake. So she made a strawberry crunch cake and then she ended up trying a chocolate crunch cake. So I made a decision, I want to make a lemon crunch cake. And I'm going to show you a couple alternatives to replacing eggs in your cakes. So I have two different things and I'm going to show you how to change it. One I'm trying today that I've never tried, so hopefully it turns out good. I am making one cake for us because we have guests coming tonight, so this will be our dessert, and we're going to make one to give away. But if you just want to make one big one, you can make one big one. So here's a list of ingredients you're gonna need to make this, I really hope, yummy lemon crunch cake. Okay, we're just gonna follow the cake mix. So that's gonna need some oil, some eggs, and some water. I'm gonna give you an egg alternative in a minute. You're gonna need some lemon instant Jell-O pudding mix, some lemon pie filling, some sweetened condensed milk, and some Lemon Oreos. You're also gonna need either a 16-ounce container of Cool Whip, or you're gonna make your own heavy whipping cream, which you'll need 2 cups, and I'll show you how to make that in a few minutes. And a couple alternatives for eggs in your cake, and we'll talk a little bit more about that in the video. First things first, we gotta get this lemon cake in the oven because we gotta get it to cool so we can finish it all up. So today I am just using a regular lemon cake mix. As most of you know, I've owned my own bakery. I make a homemade lemon cake, but today we're gonna do it this way. It's gonna be quicker, and the way we make it, it's gonna be really moist. I think you're really gonna love it. And I wanna try out these new, I wanna try out a couple egg substitutes I wanna talk to you guys about. Now, a long time ago, I used to go to Weight Watchers, probably like most of the ladies my age. And this was one of the recipes they gave us, was to take a regular cake mix and a diet soda, okay? So since this is a lemon cake, I think a diet Mountain Dew would be delicious because it's got a lemony flavor to it. This is all you do. You put this and you mix your can of soda and you bake it at 350 for about 20 minutes and you have a cake. I think I just looked it up. It's like 4 points for each slice and you get like 12 servings in a 9x13 cake. So this is a wonderful substitute to eggs, since eggs are extremely expensive right now. Try this. I think you're gonna like it. So obviously with the chocolate cake, use a Dr. Pepper or a Diet Coke. Really yummy, obviously very quick. Try it out, okay? Now, my sister lives in Georgia, and she was on a Facebook page, and some ladies were talking about Bob Mills egg replacement. I'll put a link in the description below, okay? So this is what we're gonna try today. So, on this package, it says 1 tablespoon of this to 2 tablespoons of water for 1 egg. So we needed 6 tablespoons of water because we're doing 3 eggs, 3 tablespoons of this, and you have to let it sit for a minute to thicken up. So I hope this is gonna work out really well because this is for guests. Okay, this is the first time I'm using this. This says you can use this in, let me look here. They say this is great for any baking needs: cookies, cakes, muffins, quick breads, brownies, pancakes. $7, and it will make 34 eggs. Try it, look for it. And hopefully, because if we all start using it, they don't put the price up on us. But right now, it was $7 and it replaces 34 eggs. I mean, obviously you can't eat these for breakfast, but it's great for anything in baking. You can use your eggs to actually just eat. Okay, so I'm gonna mix this all up. So this is gonna be equivalent to 3 eggs. Okay. Let's see how it goes. So, real quick, just like the box, back of the box, okay? Cake mix. Half a cup of oil. And 3 eggs. Okay, we're gonna mix this all up. And 1 cup of water. You can also replace this water with milk too. Makes it really rich, but I didn't want to try anything different other than the eggs, just to see how it turns out. So we're just gonna mix this for a minute, well, 2 minutes actually, and we'll be right back. Okay, looks great to me. Looks like a normal boxed cake mix. I'm really anxious to see how this turns out. Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna make 2 pans, 2 cakes. You can make 1 if you want to. So I'm just gonna divide these pans up. Okay, all divided. I even weighed them to make sure that they are the same. So we're gonna bake these. These are gonna be really small in this pan. It's gonna maybe 20 minutes. Don't over bake your cakes because they get really dry and yucky. Okay, so we're gonna bake them and I'll show you what we're gonna do when they come out. So my cakes just came out of the oven. They literally only took 15 minutes to cook. Don't overcook your cakes. You can tell they're done because they're pulling away from the pan right here already. It smells really nice. Rose up beautifully, just like if you had regular eggs. I think this is gonna be a great alternative to some eggs for your cake. So we're gonna take a fork. We're gonna just poke in the cake as it's warm. You wanna do this while it's still warm. Okay. Take 1 can, 14 ounces. Yep, 14 ounces of sweetened condensed milk. Half a can on each. Do this while it's warm because it will soak in better. And then we're gonna let it cool before we do anything else. So it'll be a good probably 20 minutes before we can do anything else with this. Get that all over the cake. And that's gonna soak all in. I bet if I still had my baking business, these would sell like hotcakes. Because I think these are gonna be really yummy. But you don't have to buy them from me, you can make them yourself. Okay, we're gonna let these sit and cool for about 20 minutes. Cakes are nice and cooled, and as you can see, the condensed milk has soaked in. Okay, so the next step, she didn't do this in her strawberry crunch cake or her chocolate crunch cake, but I thought this would be great, and I always have to change up recipes because that's just who I am. So I'm gonna take some lemon pie filling, half a can on each side. We're just gonna put that on top. Okay. Why wouldn't this taste good? I think this would be amazing. Just scooch that all around. both. I feel like you could do this with any cake. Chocolate, strawberry, vanilla. Make it your own. Just make it. How can this not be yummy? Right? Okay. So, done. Okay. So, you can either use Cool Whip or homemade whipping cream. I'm gonna do homemade whipping cream because I like it better than regular Cool Whip, but absolutely throw some Cool Whip on top of this. But here's how I make my homemade whipping cream. Okay, I always start out with a really cold bowl and my whisk to be very cold. Usually throw them in the refrigerator and make sure obviously my whipping cream is cold as well. I'm gonna add a little bit of vanilla. And I'm also gonna add a little bit of lemon extract as well because this cake is lemon. So a lot of people like to sweeten their whipped cream. I don't like to do that because I know the cake's gonna be sweet enough. And get it to the consistency of whipping cream, just like this. Here's your whipping cream. Just gonna put this on top. Just cut it in half here. I really like to not add sugar to the whipping cream because this cake is already gonna be wicked sweet already with the condensed milk and the pie filling, which does have a really nice tartness to it, but still. All right, let's just get this going. I'm in a little bit of a hurry because I still need to go clean my house. I've been cleaning and trying to get things together, but I got to get this dessert done too at the same time, so. And the fun part's coming up next here. This is just kind of layering up. Okay, there's one. So we have whipped cream, top. Next, 20 lemon Oreo cookies. We're gonna crunch them up. Keep the filling right in it. We're just gonna crunch them all up. Oh, forgot. We're gonna take 1 tablespoon of lemon instant pudding. We're gonna add that to this. So just lemon instant pudding. 1 tablespoon. Probably just put my sweater in my cake. No, maybe I didn't. Okay, I'm just gonna munch them all up. And we're going to add that to half a stick of melted butter. I'm just going to mix it all up. And the last thing you're gonna do is just sprinkle this on the top of your cake. And I would let this sit in the refrigerator for most of the day just so it can set up really good. Just get it on there nice and even. And I'm not gonna cut it up yet because I want to have my guests try it first before I cut it. But I'll definitely get you a picture of it once I cut it for my guests. All right, lemon crunch cake is done. I'm not gonna cut it and test it just yet, but I'm gonna wait for my guests to come and we're gonna cut it up. But we're gonna keep one and we're gonna give one away, and I'm gonna let this sit in the refrigerator for a little while to set up. Guys, like I always say, it's your kitchen, you do you. You try it. You try something like with the chocolate, the strawberry, a vanilla one. Like, just use this as the base and then just go from there. I think it's gonna be absolutely amazing. Can't wait to try it a little later today, but I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, my guests are gonna be coming soon, so I want to show you the cake. It looks absolutely amazing, and I gotta try it. I wanna get some of that lemon. Looks amazing. Okay. If you like lemon, you are going to go crazy over this cake. You need to make this cake. I'm gonna put that right over there. That will be an amazing cake to take to someone that's not feeling well, or someone that just had a baby, or just for a family that you want to bless somebody and make them a cake. Make it for yourself. Oh my gosh. This cake. You got to try it. So the lady did a strawberry one and a chocolate one. I don't know. Lemon might be it. Thanks guys for watching. I gotta hurry and go finish cleaning my house, but I will see you next week. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you make this recipe, please let me know. Okay, see ya.